I love this time of year when there's so many fresh fruits and vegetables out there. Joining us this morning, Chuckie Song with Pension Service here, the trendiest foods of 2017.
People are like, what is that? Quinoa comes like a grain and peanut as a grain, but it's actually a seed, and it comes from the a plant related to beets and Swiss chard. Just a little educational bit for you this morning. So you cook it in 2 cups broth.
Okay. And it really puffs.
It's that weird little thing sticking out of there. You know, look, I shouldn't say it because it's food, but it kind of comes out of the seed, right? You see it?
But it's not a worm.
It's not a worm. It's not a worm. Don't be afraid. And truthfully, the first time I had quinoa, I didn't like it because the recipe that was cooked it in water, and I was like, eh. But with a chicken broth, it's really good. I actually even liked it just like this.
Okay.
So I cooked it last night. You're supposed to cook it ahead so that you can let it cool. You fluff it up. You let it absorb all the chicken broth that you cooked it in, and then we make a salad out of it. So that's where we are now. You're going to continue with our dressing. In here I have olive oil, red wine vinegar, and you're adding a little bit of lemon juice in it. It says 2 tablespoons, so you might kind of make sure your seed doesn't, if you kind of squeeze it into your hand, over your hand like that, the juice will fall in, and then
like use my hand as a strainer?
Yes.
Oh, great.
I know, you're going to be, and I didn't even bring you a paper towel.
That's a good way to keep the seeds out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Half a teaspoon goes in there, and I'm doing it.
You know what I use instead of my hand to do this? A fork.
Oh, yeah.
And I strain it with a fork.
I have a fork over there somewhere.
That's right. I've already
it's right
lemoned up my hand.
Sorry. All right. Well, it says 2 tablespoons, so whatever you think.
I'm a fan of lemon juice.
I know. I agree. Makes it fresh. Freshens it up. Well, in here we have our quinoa. We're going to add a clove of garlic. This was a pretty big clove of garlic. You said you like garlic, so we're going with it. So a clove of garlic, and I'm going to chop up this little parsley. Really not friendly to do probably on live here, but thank you for dripping that on me. So the parsley's to freshen it up, and I also brought another little. You might keep chopping on that.
Okay.
Red pepper in here, some just little diced red pepper. Some grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes I have. Some green onions, some red onions, a little diced red onion.
Now, can you, you know, early May, are all these things available at farmers market?
No, right now? we're not there yet.
Okay.
We're not there yet. But the nice thing about grape tomatoes is even in the store about year round, they're really pretty good still.
Yeah.
And they're tolerable anyway. A little bit of chopped olive, and if I was smart, I would have done sliced olives because I don't even like olives, and I would pick them out of my salad. But
usually a pretty loud chopper, so I'm trying to do this quiet. It's not as graceful, but yeah.
That's all right. That's good enough.
Okay.
All right. So the recipe calls for parsley. I'm gonna have you stir that dressing over there while you're. Whip it up a little bit. It calls for parsley, but I thought it might be fun to share about microgreens today, and it kind of has the same effect as the parsley does. It freshens it up. Microgreens are something that you can buy at the farmer's market. My friend Misty grew these for me so I could share them with you. And they are just a little, basically they're like a bean sprout, I guess is how you would maybe recognize that. But it's a sprout of lettuces. So there's radicchio in here, lettuce, and then like radishes. And they're, to eat them, just eat them. You're like, you tried one before before we came on air, and you're like, I don't think about these. But they're kind of like salad. They're kind of like parsley. They just liven it up a little bit, and it's kind of like the quinoa. They're a power of nutrients because they're a little condensed form, so they're really very good for us. And they're kind of like it's kind of fun along the way of like being a superfood. So I thought we'd share those as well.
No, that's great. So we're going to do a mixture.
Toss it in. Yep.
Of everything.
Toss it in.
Do we put that in there?
Yeah,
too?
we'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Stir it up. And you're supposed to let it chill for a little while. Of course, let that the acids of the.
So delicious.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
And then I'll do a little bit of the microgreens and a little bit of the parsley so that you can have both. Stir it up a little bit, and then I brought you a little bowl to give you a little sample out of it.
Okay. And I guess I'll just serve with a spatula.
Yeah, that's what I had. Just enough to taste it. I didn't want you to have to eat out of the bowl. So.
And my fork is covered in garlic. Okay. All right. Yes, I will try this. So what do you guys have going on right now at the Extension Service?
Oh gosh, everything. Lots of classes. Oh, we have the High Tunnel, which that is a huge project. I forget about that. I don't know how I can forget about it. It's so huge. The High Tunnel at SeaTech in Crawford County. We are in production. We have things growing, and there's lots of classes. We have 12 classes scheduled.
This is the one thing I wanted to ask you about. Is it too late for kids to sign up for that Kids Can Cook since we're talking about
a lot of them are getting full, so check our website and you can always call the offices. So yeah, that's such a popular program, so it's a great program.
This is amazing. Make sure you go to our website later this morning, KOAMTV.com, and try out this, and it's called the
Quinoa salad.
Yeah,
Mediterranean quinoa.
Quinoa spelled with a Q. Right? All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks.
All right, we'll be right back.